This video is about what it's really about. So let's start with a question, maybe a little bit philosophic question. And the question is there a basic structure for everything we need to do? And there's a short answer, yes, it is. And the answer is we need to do the right thing right. So the answer, doing the right things right. And let's look a little bit deeper into the sentence. So, the sentence has two parts. The first part is doing the right things. This is about the what to do. Yeah, what is the right thing we have to do, and this is about effectiveness. The second part of the sentence is doing the things right. It's about the how. It's about how we have to do the things. Yeah. And this is about efficiency. So the complete sentence, doing the right things right, is about effectiveness and efficiency. And it's about combining effectiveness and efficiency. And that's the our priority. First care about effectiveness and then care about efficiency. First care about the right thing and then care about doing the things right. So keep in mind, first clarify what and then clarify how. Without effectiveness, there can be no efficiency. Yeah, that's true. But what we see in practice is the following. Doing the right things right, we care a lot about this. Doing the things right. We care about a lot of efficiency. We strive to perfection. And this ends up that we are doing the things perfect. And effectiveness, we don't care that much because it's too difficult or whatever. And so we are ending up doing the wrong things perfect. Yeah, that's a situation in a lot of companies, that they are doing the wrong things, but these things are perfect done or perfect executed. But the wrong things remain wrong even if we do them perfectly. Right? Peter Drucker said a long time ago the following: there is surely nothing quite so useless as doing with great efficiency what should not be done at all. Yeah? Remember, without effectiveness there can be no efficiency. Every time ask what before how. Every time clear what is the right thing and then clarify how to do the things right. So we have the two sentences here, and let's dig a little bit deeper into these two sentences. So doing the things right, let's start with this. We do not need to do the things right. Good enough is good enough. Yeah, so in most cases we only need to do the things good enough. But who can tell us what does it mean good enough? What is good enough? There's only one person who can tell us what is good enough, and that's the customer. The customer is the one who pays for the things we are doing, for our products, for our services. So the customer is the only one who can define what does it mean good enough. And doing something better than the customer demands, it's waste. Yeah, the definition of waste is doing something for what nobody is willing to pay. Yeah? So if you are doing the things better than the customer is willing to pay, then we have produced waste. And the first sentence, who can tell us what is the right thing? Of course, the customer. Yeah, the customer buys our service, our product, or whatever. So only the customer can define what is the right thing. And again, here we have a trap for waste. Doing something other than what the customer requests is waste. Yeah, if we do some other things than the customer is willing to pay, That's waste. So we have two kinds of waste in this simple sentence, doing the right things right. First waste is doing something better than the customer demands. And the second source is doing something other than what the customer requests. Yeah. So if we are doing something other than the right thing, that's waste, and doing something other than right or good enough, it's also waste. Keep in mind. And how do we organize this? Okay, that's the topic of some other videos. Let's have a short summarize. So first of all, care about the what. Care about doing the right things. What is the right thing? Second, after you have this, then clearing about doing the things right. So how do we need the things right or good enough? Yeah, good enough is in most cases sufficient. And in some working frameworks, like as a Scrum framework, this is already implemented. So have a look at this and keep in mind. So in Sprint Planning 1, we care about the what to do. We define what needs to be done in the next sprint. What is the right thing to do in the next sprint? And in Sprint Planning 2, we clarify how to do it. How do we implement the stuff we need to do in the next sprint, and how do we implement the right thing.